Hi, Pisces. I am doing your general reading for your sign today from December 26th through January 15th. Um, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of planets moving. We just moved into Capricorn season, full moon, end of the year, end of a decade. So there's a lot of things going on. So I hope your holidays have been amazing. Hope you've had an amazing time. Hope you're manifesting. There'll be 3 decks that I'll be using. This is the True Black deck that I'll be using. Tarot deck that I'll be using. I'll be using the Kipper deck, which is similar to the Lenormand deck, for clarification. And if needed for additional clarity, this is the Thelma Tarot deck. So again, I hope everything is well with you all. This is a general reading, so whatever comes out, it could be love, it could be business, it could be both. This deck is a matte finish. They're larger than the standard tarot decks, and they're thick, so they're pretty challenging to shuffle. And I do have a bit of a cold, so I do apologize in advance for any weird or disgusting noises. I have a granddaughter you may hear in the background, and I have 2 dogs that you may hear, but hopefully you won't hear either. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do 7 cards, clarify, and keep it moving. All right, universe, please, can I get 7 cards? 7 cards, please. 1 at a time, if possible, please. 1 at a time, no more than 2, please. And please have 6 more cards. And please have 6 more cards. 6 more cards, please. 1. I don't pick if they fall on the floor, I won't pick them up. And if they come out, but they don't flip over, I won't take them either. I need them to flip over. And please have 4 more cards. 4 more cards, please. I have 2 more. And 2 more popped out. So you guys have quite a few pentacles here. Let's see, 4. Yeah, we got 7 here. So just trying to get these all in view, which I still won't be able to. Overall energy is the Death card. Loving it. Do you love this imagery? Look at this. Watch. See if I can get the right angle. Look at the Chinese letters. This is a Asian deck. The author is an Asian. I think his name is Arthur something. Arthur something. Um, yeah, but I love this death card. I love the imagery. That's why we got these cards. Just fell in love with the imagery. They're like not like any other. So definitely love this. Love the death card. Love, love, love. Death, rebirth, new beginnings. Love it. So let's clarify this, because what you have is you have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Knight of Swords in the upright. You have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Fool card. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This is good. And you have the Five of Cups. You guys got a good. This is good. So let's go start clarifying and see what's really going on. Sorry. Okay, so I'm just gonna show this one more time. Oh, I thought that was the Three of Pentacles. This always gets me. See, because these cards are, they're all black and they're matte, but you see the 6 here, and, this makes you think it's 3, but here's the other 3 down here. But I guess that's because giving to, it's not equal give. It's not equal give, not equal giving. So we have two cards that came out. Sorry, I had to text my daughter to. Okay. So I believe this one fell out and this one flipped over here. So, Distant Horizons and Privileged Lady. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Whoa. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Fool card here? These I don't take, I don't read these in reversals, not the fortune teller. Ugh. I do with the other ones, the tarot cards, but not the fortune telling cards. So why is the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Why are you here? Why is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? And why is the Five of Cups here? Got two fives. Let's change. Shoot. Overall thief. And so it doesn't have to be, you know, physical things or tangible things. It could be time, energy, time, energy, or monetary time, energy, money, you know, things. So you got the Six of Pentacles, and in the upright, it is not giving. It's not giving to everyone equally, and as you can see, you know, whoever's getting the three up here, they're good, but then you got these down here, you know, they're not getting it, but it's in the reverse, so that's like good. So I don't know if that's you or whoever you're dealing with. The next card is Distant Horizons, which is traveling abroad, across seas. Love it, right? And then also what came out with this is Privileged Lady. So either yourself, you know, you are no longer the recipient or the person that is doing the giving, no longer giving unequally. And that's clarified by, because it's like once you stop doing things like that, you know, for every cause there's an effect. So anytime you change something, it's going to change something else. It's going to, you know, cause and effect. It's something else is going to change. So since you're no longer accepting this, I feel like maybe you were the one not being given to equally, or you were the one, I don't know. You know, you could be the one that was not giving to people equally. But I feel like because of these two cards, I feel like you were the one that was not being given to equally. And you're no longer dealing with that. And so that effect, because of that cause, is allowing you to have distant horizons, like travels across sea, foreign lands, like, yeah, foreign lands, travel, foreign people, dealing with foreign people, communicating with, you know, people across water, and then there's this privileged lady, so that may be you. We'll clarify that. Next card you have is the Knight of Swords, and that is someone coming in quick, has some sharp words to say, maybe tactless words to say, and it's about a relationship. It doesn't have to be marriage. It could be just a relationship, just some type of relationship. It could be, a platonic relationship. It could be a marriage relationship. It could be a business relationship, some type of relationship. But I do think it is some type of intimate relationship, because no one's going to come in to a business, talk to a business partner. I mean, I guess you can, but I think it's more likely that it would be, more intimate. So nobody's going to come in with tactless, you're not going to be in a business relationship saying tactless things, So I feel like, this person here, because you put a stop to this situation where they weren't equally giving, they're like, okay, here, here I am, here it is, here's what you want, So it'll be quick. It'll be, like a rush. It'll be, it could be tactless, just not in a caring way, in a caring manner as far as the delivery. Okay, then you have the Four of Pentacles. And this is holding on, but it was in reverse. So it's like you are no longer holding on to this. You're no longer holding on to this, whatever type of relationship it was that you weren't given an equal value. They weren't giving you what you were giving. And that's confirmed by this concern card. So this has caused, this person, this Knight of Swords, to have, concern about it, which is why he's coming in, because you're no longer holding on. And you've held on for a long time, because here's spider webs, you got, butterflies, one of them was a caterpillar. It looks like these two is in the process of, changing into butterflies, but, it took that long. You was in this thing for a long time, this relationship for a long time, whatever type of relationship it was. But there's definitely change, because you have, this Death card, so that means a death and a rebirth, a death to old ways, a death, to old habits, thoughts, people. And then you have, this Thief card. So that's this person, not giving you equal, equal attention, equal whatever you were giving. They weren't matching that. And, you know, it caused them concern with you. I want to say walking away, but, you know, you let it go. So you obviously did walk away, because this is the Four of Coins. That's in the traditional tarot, it's holding on, but this is in a reverse, so it's just like, yeah, no, I'm good. And then, yes, you have the Fool card. So that's a new adventure. And like, you don't know where you're going, but you're getting the hell up out of there. So I just want to, I love the imagery on these cards. I'm just trying to get it to where you can see the Fool. Let's see. There it is, Fool at the bottom. So it's like a child. He has these wings. He's also blindfolded, but he's being guided by the universe, this spirit that has these wings on him. I love this, you know. And look at the doves. The doves is, you know, helping to guide his way, because he doesn't know where he's going. He just knows that he's leaving, and it's the best thing for him to do or her to do. And it's a new beginning. See? Death and rebirth. This is moving on. So clarifying this is the main male and thoughts. So this could be, when it's the main male, it's you or whoever you are or were dating. And, you know, you're having, you know, thoughts about, you know, whoever this was in the past, or, you know, that you're currently with, but moving away from. The next card is the Seven of Cups, but it's in the reverse. And so the Seven of Cups is like, you have all these options, but in the reverse, it's like, okay, like, I don't want the options, like, or I'm not going to be your option. And again, journey. This is taking a leap of faith and, you know, going on a journey. This is not, this is more, yeah, going on a journey. Like, I'm not an option. And then the next card is the Five of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. And the Five of Pentacles in the upright is feeling isolated, feeling alone, feeling rejected. And it's like, you're like, I'm good. I'm not holding on anymore. I'm not holding on to this no more. I'm not feeling isolated no more. I'm not feeling rejected no more. And if you are, you're not staying in that. Like, you're leaving. Like, you don't want any part of that anymore. So I definitely love this. And yeah, pathway. Like, this is something that you have possibly been in for 2 years, almost 2 years. Like, no more. And then the next card is the Five of Cups. In traditional tarot is like 3 cups that's spilt and 2 is behind. But here is a huge cup that's spilt, cracked. 3 is cracked up here. There's 1. And it's just like, whoever this is here that was playing around, wasting your time, giving to others, stealing your time. There's regret about it. They feel bad about it. If they would be honest with you, there is this one cup here. There's a possibility, that you would continue to deal with them. And then you have this adjudication card that is, some type of legal. I don't know if you guys were married, but some legality, something legal has to do with this relationship. And, it may or may not be in their favor because of what they did. It just may or may not be in their favor. We don't know. We don't know. You see, he's looking at both of them. He's like, I don't know. But let's further clarify. But this is great because it's like you guys have been dealing with this for almost a couple of years, if not a couple of years. Hoping that things will work out, and now they're wanting to ride in on their horse and offer you something, but you're like, what? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. So let's clarify. Well, this is definitely keeping you up. I feel like this is keeping you up. This whole situation here. Why is this marriage card here? Like, what is that? Why is this marriage card here? Eight of Wands, action, message, but there's a delay. So maybe they haven't come in yet. And it's a delay if they have not. Or it could be that they have other messages that they want to give you, but there's a delay. You haven't gotten them. And this is clarified again. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Two separate decks. It's like, I'm good. I'm done. So it's like you're done. They're concerned about it, but you're done. What is this main male and thoughts card about? Ooh. So this is the Devil card. And this is just being bound. You were stuck there. You were stuck there. That's what these pentacles, it was holding on. You held on to that. You felt bound for some reason. There was some connection. You guys were codependent. You just felt some type of connection with them that made you stay as long as you did. 2 years is not a long time, but 2 years is a long time. To be playing around. 2 years ain't no long time, but to be playing around, that's a long time. So what's going on with this journey? Why is this journey card here? is this Journey card here? Why is this Journey card here? We have the Empress in the reverse. And you have the Hanged Man. So, the Empress. So that's somebody that is not grounded, you know, that is, you know, not caring. They could be insecure. They could be they could be, you know, not nurturing, you know, maybe not mean, but, you know, not caring, not thoughtful, just not balanced. And then you have this Hanged Man, and he's not hanging there because, and this is Pisces. This is your card. And just we are doing Pisces, yeah. Yeah, they didn't want to make up their mind. They didn't want to make up their mind. So it's like, okay, because this is a Seven of Cups. No longer an option. You're no longer an option going on a journey. The Empress in reverse, you know, because they were imbalanced, you know, and not making any decisions. And you're like, you know, I know what I want. And you might not know what you want, but I know what I want. Why is this pathway here? Yeah, I think that's interesting because this is a Pisces reading, but maybe you were dealing with another Pisces because everybody else is on the board. I mean, you got air, you got fire, and pentacles, or earth. But why is this pathway card here? Why is this pathway card here? Six of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, the pathway, it was like you were in this relationship for almost 2 years, and let's see, what is that? Five of Pentacles. Almost 2 years. Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords. It's like you moving away, but they don't want you to. That is like because in the upright, it's moving away, but it's in the reverse. So it's like they don't want you to move away. They don't want you to leave, but almost 2 years of your life is more than enough. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And it's like, you know, you have the Five of Cups. You know, they're crying over spilled milk. You know, this legal situation, they don't, you know, there's a legal situation. You know, the courts are not sure which way to rule. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, because the Nine of Pentacles in the upright is a single person. A single person that has everything that they need. A single person that has everything that they need. They just don't have that 10th pentacle, but it's in the reverse. So I don't know if this person was acting like they were single. It's like they were acting like they were single, but they weren't. And then you have, for this deck, is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And any court card in the reverse is negative. Like the Knight of Cups, you know, knights, they're not there for stability, you know. They're in and out. Maybe you were dealing with, this is Pisces, but it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or I don't know which one this one is, but it's one of them. One of the water signs, but it's in a reverse. And so, you know, this is just immature. You know, they're already a young energy, but it's immature. They're in and out. They're not stable, just kind of all over the place. So, Pisces, this is your reading. I hope that some of this resonated with you. I always say with readings, no matter who you get them from, it should always be a confirmation with what the universe or your intuition has already told you, or when you hear it, you know, your intuition agrees with that, or it does not agree with it. If it doesn't agree with it, it was not your reading. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next month in January, and good luck on your new adventure, your new journey. I'm very excited for you. Very excited to see the Death card. I love it. You know, it's like I'm done. I'm done. Love it. Bye.